here, Whiskey Delta Zero Oscar Mike. I am on the road again. I am on my way back to New Jersey on the road again. I was going to fly, but yeah, let's just not. Let's not go there. Let's just, suffice it to say, I decided not to fly. Put a 20-meter hamstick on the back of the car because I could. And there's a contest on today, and I didn't think I'd get much on the contest running mobile at high speed, because really one wants to pay attention to the road. But I was recording, not video recording, but I did have the radio recording so that I could later log for the contest, so that I can go back over it, pull the card out, go back over it, and log for the contest. But that's not really my point. That's just sort of by the way. The point is my 20-meter hamstick got me through the pileup to a station in Spain on the road at 70 miles an hour. So once again, for the hamstick haters, hamsticks are fine. They work. So there. Other than that, I have got plans to do a video about the SPA-1, because I have an SPA-1 and I've been using it fairly consistently for the last several weeks. And much like with the FTX-1 itself, I want to do a review. I don't know if I'm going to do a complete review or if it's just going to be something quick or what. I originally planned to do just a quick first impressions of the FTX-1 and do the detailed review later. And then I took so long doing the detailed review that you just got the reviews. Really? I mean, I did do a relatively quick one, I guess, but it was back to back with the real review. At any rate, point is, I've got the SPA-1. The short form is, right now, I kind of like it. It's not everything it could be, much like the FTX-1. It's not everything it could be. But I like it better than I thought I would. I was actually feeling kind of jaundiced about it. And it's working out okay so far. And the combination is definitely... It is pretty much replacing what the IC7100 was doing for me. So from that standpoint, I have no complaints, other than, once again, I think they're expensive. And I'm not going to back down from that. I know some people are like, hey, they're brand new radios with new tech and blah, blah, blah. They're expensive. The 7100 is $1,300. $1,300 won't even get you the FTX-1 by itself right now. So, still very expensive. But they are good. And now that the firmware is fully released, the latest firmware is out, almost all of the problems are now worked out. Wires X now works. The release on the 13th of March was buggy, but the release on the 16th of March fixed it. Some people are still reporting some quirks, but for the most part, it does do what it's supposed to do. It is now finally fulfilling its full potential. I just wish it hadn't taken so long. But you know what? I'll give Yaesu a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I'll bet you they wish it hadn't taken so long either. I don't think they dawdled deliberately. I never did. I just don't know what took them so long. It doesn't seem to me like it should have been that big a deal. At any rate, I'm on the road. I'm getting back on the road. This will not be released live. This will go out after a little bit of editing. I do not know how much Parks on the Air I'm going to get to do on this particular trip, given its timing. I'll be there for most of a week, but it's mostly going to be weekdays when I will be working from my dad's house. So I just don't know if I'm going to get to Parks on the Air at all or not. And the trip itself, the driving itself, I am not rushing, but I'm also not taking it quite as leisurely as I sometimes do. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the road. And I will talk to you all later. Whiskey Delta Zero Oscar Mike, Uncle Mikey saying 73.